Hey everyone, welcome to this week's video. Hey, we've got kind of a potpourri of things, a variety of things for you this week. We took a shower. Who would think, right? And did a little fishing and just a few little things this week. And it's before we hit Illinois. And so let's just go ahead and get into it, shall we? Thanks. So I'm only about 6 miles from Carlisle, Indiana, and near Augustine Drive and Route 20. And I came to a fork in the road, and I chose a path that said Highway 20, and that made all the difference. You got to think of these things, otherwise you just go crazy walking down the street for thousands of miles. It's insane. Okay, let's go. Maybe we'll find a full set of cutlery pretty soon, and then I'll really have to think of something witty to say. All right, I took a break from walking. I was walking this way through Indiana, and I looked down here, saw a bunch of little fish, bluegill, you know, panfish, good for fishing, catch about 6 or 7 or more, and it's a good dinner. So we raced back. I called Marvy up, got in the van, went back to, got my Indiana fishing license for 7 days for 20 bucks. I'm using these dried mealyworms here. They seem to be quite tasty, so I'm pretty sure we'll catch a fish for dinner, or a bunch of them. It's pretty good for a couple hours of just sitting around and relaxing. Had a little bluegill and a bass. So Marvy's going to cook. Look at Jackson, he smells it. What do you smell there, Jackson? Marvy's got some butter and some lime for it, and then she's got the fish in here in the frying pan. All of those fish are in the frying pan. She's got some onions and some butter and some seasonings and some cilantro. So she's gonna cook all that fish up. Wait. Oh, Mr. Fish. This is fish. That's a little fish. We did a little bit of fishing. Marvy did a little bit of cooking over there. We did a little bit of cleaning, and they got them tortillas ready. And so this is the finished product. You have fish tacos, and a lot of times the fish tacos are deep fried in like a beer batter, something like that, but we just like fish without all of the grease and oil. So this worked out really well to steam the fish and then to debone it. And then Marvy makes a coleslaw that provides kind of a crunch. Marvy went ahead and put the habanero salsa into that, so there's a good balance of spiciness, crunchiness, and yet you still have that fresh flavor of the fish. And so she's got her tacos or tortillas heating up. I've got mine. Bon appetit. And now we are on our way to the Pilot truck stop, which is about 30 miles, well, it's 11 miles in the wrong direction, but it's going to be 30 miles to get me back from where my feet left the pavement 2 days ago. and then we will continue our walk. But tonight, I think we're going to pull into the Flying J truck stop. And even though, you know, we had a shower 4 days ago, I think we're going to have another one tonight. Hey, Marvy and I are at a truck stop. We're at the Flying J. The wind's pretty howling, so I hope the new microphone is catching us just right. Anyway, we're at the Flying J truck stop. Very popular spot. This is the main building over here, and it's pretty safe. We stay a lot in the Pilot J's and the Flying J's and the Pilot truck stops. We can pick up gas every morning if we want to, and which is up front, and the main entrance is up front. They're 24/7, so it's a great place. They've got restrooms all night long. Marvy and I are going to take a shower here. The showers are about $12, which is kind of expensive, but considering there's two of us, it's really overall not that bad. We'll try to sneak you back in and see. It's really kind of awkward to film going back into the showers. They do not like that at all, but I'll try to see what I can do as discreetly as possible after I pay for the showers. And if not, I'll show you the inside of the shower room. But other than that, it's the skies are getting clear. It's warming up quite a bit. It's almost 58 degrees, which is pretty good because the last 4 nights, the lows have been close to 34, 32. And then the days have been just like this, very windy, but very cold. I'm going to get walking early tomorrow morning, get up early, get a cup of coffee in here, wake up Marvy, start up the van, and go back to where I stopped my footsteps going on Highway 20 2 days ago. So we will reconnect there, and I will continue my walk across the United States, hopefully be in Indiana in a couple, 3 days. I'm so excited. I love showers. Okay, so we're going to get number four. Showers. We have to find number 4. All right. Anyway, number 1, 2, 3, and then this is lucky number 4. So, Marvy, can you give me the piece of paper? Okay, so what is the code? It is 40643. So 40643. Oh, and we're here. It's just a toilet. It's all it is. Oh, she said it was a larger one. I don't know if I would consider. Boy, I'd hate to see the small ones if this is a larger one. Hey, everybody. She said it's the large one with great water pressure. But okay, so they gave us extra towels, and this is it, folks. This is life on the road. And I'm going to turn you off now because we're going to go take a shower. And I'm just going to shut down here and go back. So that's kind of how our showers work. Again, since Planet Fitness is canceled, all of their stuff, we're not going to go. I'll probably cancel the membership. They have it on hold, but I think it's going to be quite a long time till they're open. And even if they do open, you know, this is a little bit different. This is one shower that they close off and they disinfect before each person, so we feel pretty good about it. But those gyms with sweaty people and, you know, clothes flapping and viruses flying, I just don't feel good about any of this reopening stuff yet. So we'll still lay pretty low on that. But anyway, completely relaxed after a super hot shower, ready for a good night's sleep and hitting the road again tomorrow. All right, so one of the things we do when we get to a town and we're going to spend the night is we find a place to spend the night. The next thing we do, once we procure a place to spend the night, is we call the local police department. And we let them know we're here. Sometimes they don't really care. Sometimes they thank us a lot. All different. So right now I'm going to call the LaGrange Sheriff's Department and let them know we're here. And let's see how the whole call goes.
Thank you for calling the LaGrange County Sheriff's Department. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. If this is a non-emergency issue that requires police or to report a crime, press 1. For the Sheriff's Department Administration and Accident Records, press 2. For the jail and inmate information, press 3. For dispatch, press 4. For a dial by name directory, press 6. For the operator, press 0. LaGrange County Communications.
Hey, my name is Rob Sharp. I was transferred over to you from the Sheriff's Department here in LaGrange. And I am actually walking across the United States, and my wife is driving our support vehicle, a white van. And I wanted to call you because we spoke with the owner of the BP station here in town, and she said we could park on the side of her service station. And as a courtesy, I wanted to give you a heads up in case your officer saw us and there might have been a concern. At least you know who we are.
Okay, will you be there for the rest of the night?
Yeah. I'll start walking again in the morning. My wife will probably leave here about 9 in the morning, somewhere around there. But would you like my plate number or anything? My phone number?
Yes,
anything?
please.
Okay, it's a 2003 white Chevy cargo van, and it's got a Nevada plate.
Okay.
Great.
All right, I will put it into our system.
Okay.
And then send an email out so that everybody knows, okay?
Okay, now do you direct this just to the Sheriff's Department or should or also to the local police department, or should I call the local police department?
It'll be the local police department will know
As well. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye-bye now.
Bye.
Folks, it's just that easy. And let's spin the camera. Okay, that's it. That's all we have to do. So we're good for a night. This works very effectively for us everywhere we go, and it keeps us from getting that 1 o'clock knock in the morning because people don't know who we are. So Jackson is getting his summer haircut, aren't you? Yeah, you are. You're all excited. You're gonna lose all of that fur and be a nice clean dog. We really like finding these dog washes. Well, this one's $7. It's like a gas station, or it's like a car wash only for dogs. Pretty cool, pretty nice. But we're actually going to use it to cut his hair first, clean all the hair out, and then we'll give him a good old wash. Yeah. So this is before. Oh. You want to wash? Do you want to get washed? Okay, hey, thanks again for watching our video. We certainly appreciate your support, all of our Patreon folks, as well as the folks that have gone to our GoFundMe page. All of that's down below, all of the links. Again, we'd like you to understand that we are promoting awareness for a 501c3 nonprofit organization that helps people that are right on the verge of homelessness by providing alternative housing and support. And the link is below also, and that's called Homes on Wheels Alliance. go check them out at homesonwheelsalliance.org and see if it's something that you can either financially support, or if you have a vehicle to donate in very good working condition, or if you need anything, reach out to the folks there, okay? We appreciate your support, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.